Hello. Alrighty, so I am live again. Oh, what is this? Right when I come on live, I be getting stuff. Okay, so it is 2/12, May 9th. Okay, 5/9. Alright, so of course I'm just going to be up on here talking, just whatever is on my mind, because this is something that I done told myself just to see can just make a video, at least one video per day. That doesn't necessarily mean go live every day, but at least make a video and probably don't even post it. Just keep it for me, for me, for my records, and then maybe like, post it, whatever, whatever. So that's what I'm doing. Um, Goodness, I feel like I gotta poop now. Let's see, can I hold it for a little bit? But so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just talking. So whatever just comes to my mind, I'm gonna just say. And what I've been thinking about lately. Oh yeah, something that I've been thinking about lately is when like say I'll be saying a couple of videos. Wait, hold on, gotta take a drink of juicy juice. Okay. So a couple of videos, but not even lately. But far as like YouTube go, when people be on my news feed and they be talking about or just in general, like your ancestors told me to tell you this, or God told me to give you this message, or God wanted me to let y'all know this, like in those kind of words or phrases that people be saying. So I just be thinking, so this morning or even last night, like I thought about this before, but it came back to me like last night or this morning, and I'm like, why don't God or the ancestors talk to the people specifically, like right there, like how can I say this? Like say say you a person and say oh, goodness, this gonna be confusing. I'm talking about say you a person, then another person say, hey, God told me to tell you this. Well, I'm gonna just say that you a person, okay? So then somebody else come or you listen to somebody video and they like, God told me to tell you this, or your ancestors wanted me to relay the message to you, and this is the message, okay? So I'm just be thinking like the people can't hear their own ancestors, or the people can't hear God. And it got me thinking about the Christians and in church, like the pastors or the deacons or whatever, whatever, the ministers, the people who be preaching. Well, I guess the preachers will be on the pulpit preaching and talking about, yeah, God said this. Well, then again, they be trying to decode, not decode the Bible, because they be trying to read word from word and don't even be decoding nothing. You got to decode that thing, because that is all hidden magic spells, agendas, and stuff like that. If you know, you know. But to keep it simple, you know how like the preachers, they be on, I be about to say they be online. How the preachers be like preaching and stuff, and oh goodness, well, whoever be saying God told me to tell you this, or God came to me, or your ancestors came to me in my dreams and wanted me to tell you this. Okay, that's the route that I'm going, okay? So if you understand, cool. So I got to thinking, like, how come your people, or how come you can't hear your own ancestors? And I'm like, you not that close to your ancestors, and I'm like, you trust somebody, and this is like online, like when people be listening to people online. Now, don't get me wrong, I used to listen to like title messages that be like, your ancestors told me to tell you this, or your Passover loved one came to me and told me to tell you this message, or to look out for this, or your ancestors, or your grandmother, your grandfather told me to relay this message to you, you know. And I'm just like, or your what's that? Your baby, your child, what is the spirit baby, spirit child, that kind of thing. Your spirit baby have a message and they came to me and they want me to tell you this. So I'm like, and this is like a year or two ago. I used to, like entertain them kind of videos, like listen to them and watch them. But after a while, I'm just like, what the heck? Like, I get these messages myself. So that's basically what I'm like saying. I'm just like the people who watch these videos, y'all not connected to your own grandparents. Y'all not connected to your own ancestors. Y'all not connected to God. Y'all not connected to your own spirit babies. Y'all got to get somebody else, or y'all listening to somebody else tell y'all, basically be the middleman, tell y'all what God, wanted to tell you. I'm like, especially for the Christians. And I'm not saying, I know some Christians probably um watch some of these videos and stuff like that. But for the Christians who just like listening to this about God, oh, God told me to tell you this. Oh, God gave me a warning. God showed me this and yada yada yada, and He wanted me to tell you this and stuff like that. And I'm like, y'all watching it, but I'm like, you not close to God to know this stuff yourself. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'll be like, if I listen, say I'm God, okay? Just say I'm God, to keep it simple. Say I'm God and say I'm trying to tell you something. You that's watching this video right now, you that's listening to my voice. Say I'm God, okay? And say I'm trying to tell you something like, hey, let me see, what can I tell you? Um, to say that I am coming to your house next week. I don't know. I'm just thinking of something. So say I'm God and you listening to this video right now, and I say I'm coming to your house next week. I'm God. I'm coming to your house next week, and I'm telling you this. You right now, I'm telling you, I'm coming to your house next week. Okay. So you that's hearing this video, you not listening to what I'm telling you. You just like, oh, no, you're not God. You're not God. I'm not listening to that. I'm not going to believe you. God not coming to my house next week. You ain't coming to my house next week. No, I don't want to hear you. That sounds crazy. You to say you God, or even if you is God, you ain't coming to my house next week. You don't even know where I live at. Oh no, 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 no. That's impossible. You sound crazy. You sound weird. You blasphemy. No, 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 no. I don't want to hear it. And then fine, you dismiss me. You dismiss my words. So then you get online or just somebody in public or you walking past somebody or you a friend, a family, whatever. They start talking to you and then they say, you know what? I had a dream last night, or I got this message that God wanted me to give this to you. Or you go to church and the pastor is like, hey, come in, my friend, my member, I got a message from God to give to you. And you like, oh, what is it? What is it? God said something like a dinner, something about coming to your house and God is going to show up and, it's going to be a great gathering and yada, 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 and you like, oh, what? Wow. And then I'm like, you believing that person, you believing somebody online or a pastor, a deacon, a preacher come to you and be like, God gave me a message for you. God told me to tell you this. Okay. So, and you believe them. You like, oh my goodness, yes, yes, wow, thank you. Thank you for the message. I believe you, person. I believe you. Now, mind you, I'm watching the whole thing, because say I'm God. So I'm watching all this transpire. You know what I'm going to be saying? I'm going to be like, fuck you. Because I'm like, how the fuck you ain't listening to me? I'm freaking God. But then yet, when somebody else tell you what I told you, you listening to them, but somehow you don't even listen to me. I would be like, fuck you. I don't got time to deal with this bullshit. I ain't talking to you no more. Ain't coming over no more. Or I'm going to send somebody else over to your house. It ain't going to be me because F you. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I would be treating it. So I'd be like, if I'm telling you straight up, like, I'm here, I'm God, I'm coming to your house, yada, yada, and you like, no, no, no. But then somebody else say, oh, yeah. Your ancestors told me to tell you this. Oh, God told me to give you this warning. God told me this to tell you. And you believe in that person. You all like got your ears open to what they saying, but you don't got your ears open to what I'm saying. When I'm the person who I don't know, like hopefully I explained it right. Okay, that scenario right. But I'll be like, F you. I don't got time for the BS. That means you're not even serious. You're not even freaking serious. So that gets me to all these videos that I be coming across that's like your ancestors gave me a message to give to you. Your grandmother, your passed over grandma told me to give you this message. And people watching these videos, and I'm just like, you not close to your own damn grandmother? Your grandmother don't talk to you. Your grandmother going to talk to a complete stranger. Your passed over grandma going to talk to a complete stranger rather than coming to her own grandchild. Make that make sense. No, that's stuff that I be thinking about. Like, why are these people? What like? Oh, again, I get it. I get it. I get it because some people probably not. I'm gonna say quote unquote spiritually tapped in. But at the same time, if you taking the time to watch these videos, you gotta be some kind of spiritual like in you to realize something. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, because some people might be like, oh well, I'm not a tarot card reader, or I'm not intuitive, or I'm not a seer, so I don't know. I got to get my information from somebody that's naturally does that. And the thing is, no, you don't. No, the fuck you don't. Because everybody, what they say, what people be saying, even in the Bible, isn't don't everybody supposed to be having a human experience, but we are all spiritual beings. I mean, well, most, you know, of course, there's other kinds of beings on this planet, but to keep it simple in this video, to keep it simple, I ain't talking about no extraterrestrials right now, and all these other kind of insectoids and reptilians. I ain't talking about them right now. Just say to keep it simple. Just say everybody here is spiritual beings and we are having a human experience on earth. So therefore, you being a spiritual being, you should be able to tap into whatever the fuck spiritual thing that you want to tap into. You don't got to be a professional. You don't have to go to school and get a certificate on the wall. Oh, I'm a conduit. Oh, I'm this. I'm that. Like, no. You don't got to be 100. You know what I mean? You don't got to go all out. If you know, if you, it's we're all spiritual beings. If you have a passed over loved one who you really care about, you don't got to have a middleman. You can just talk to that person. Hey, you want to know some answers, or you want to just talk to them and be like, oh, I miss your oatmeal cookies. You used to cook some oatmeal cookies and it was so freaking good. And I just got taste for them because I tried some at the store. And of course, the store brand is not good as yours. And then I went over my friend's house and then their mother made some oatmeal cookies and it was just no, it's not good as yours, and it made me think of your oatmeal cookies, and I just miss your oatmeal raisin cookies. Like, oh my goodness, that was the bomb. And then you like talking to your passed over loved one. I'm quite sure they will give you some kind of confirmation that they're there. Like you might have the next day, or even a couple of minutes or an hour later, you might smell the taste of their oatmeal cookies in your mouth when you're not even eating oatmeal cookies. You just like, what's that taste in my mouth? Oh my goodness, it tastes so good. It tastes like my grandfather, my grandmother oatmeal cookies. Wow. And I was just thinking about them the other day, like, oh my goodness. Or you might go out one day and it's like a live bakery, like a bakery, a spot that you haven't even went to before. You just out and about and you like, where does this bakery come from? Oh yeah, I always wanted to try that bakery. Let me go in there and see whatever. Then they got some freshly baked oatmeal cookies. And then they like, yeah, we just brought them out the oven like 2 minutes ago. Like, yeah. Oh, well, can I get two of them? And then you taste it and you're like, wow, this kind of tastes like my grandfather, grandmother oatmeal raisin cookies, but of course theirs is better, but this tastes, oh my goodness, like so much like it. And then you get like that warm feeling of it. And it's just like, hey, that's them communicating to you. You don't have to have no middleman. Like I said, it's signs and synchronicities all around. So I'll be damned if, like right now, if I'm watching a video and somebody's talking about my past over grandma, wanting me to give me a message, like they came to you in your dream. My ancestors came to you in your dream to relay a message to me. Be like, bitch, what? They ain't my damn ancestors. They ain't mine because my ancestors, I talk to them directly. I don't need no middleman. Now, granted, it could be confirmation. It could be confirmations. Your ancestors already probably done talk to you. So then when you watch, if you choose to watch these people videos, that's like, oh, I got a message from your passed over loved one. And if you choose to watch it, and if it brings you confirmation of something that you already know, cool, fine. And it's just like, oh yeah, they was telling me that in my own dream. Oh yeah, I did see that, or then that would be a confirmation, but it wouldn't be you just getting a whole new message and like running off with it. Like, oh yeah, my passed over grandma don't talk to me, but they sure enough talk to this psychic online, to this reader online. They don't come and talk to me. They don't tell me no message. Like I knew them my whole life, or before they passed, and then this person don't even know them. But hey, they probably got a close connection because they're a reader, or they're, spiritually in tune more than what I think I am. I got to rely on other people to tell me what my past over loved ones wanted to tell me. Like, come on now. Come on now. Like I said, y'all go ahead and keep watching them videos or whatever. That's on y'all. This is just something that I was just thinking about for a while. But like I said, I thought about it yesterday or day before yesterday, or this morning rather. So what else? I want to say. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, and I think I made a video about this probably a year or so ago, when there was a whole lot of videos popping up, especially this one. It was a couple of females. They be doing videos in their cars or just whatever. No, oh my goodness, man. This year, the truth is being revealed. So many fake ass phonies online. When I say it was so many videos kept popping up maybe like a year ago, when a whole lot of titles kept saying, well, first of all, it was a whole lot of titles that saying chosen ones, chosen ones. Like, come on now. Isn't that old now? All of y'all following the bandwagon. Fuck the chosen ones. Like in a good way. What about the volunteers? To me, volunteers is more better than being chosen. If you chosen, that means you in it. To me, this is what I see. This is what I see, okay, for the chosen ones. Just picture this. Now, this is me. This is what I see. Y'all may not see this, but this is what I see, okay? As far as being a chosen one, I see a group of people. Oh, wait, sorry. I thought I heard. And I'm watching Bad Boys, the first one. Just like I finished watching the second one. Need to watch the latest one. But anyways, let me get back on topic. So this is what I see about being the chosen one. So just picture this. Yeah, I like how they stood up, and then after the thing, they all sweating. I mean, I'm not talking about the sweating part, but when the girl was kidnapped, Julie was kidnapped in a taxi, and then um Martin Lawrence's character Marcus was in the street, and then Mike Lowry pushed him off before the taxi ran him over. This is the first Bad Boys I'm watching. But anyways, get back to what I was saying. What time is it? 2:31. Okay. So being a chosen one, this is what I see, what I envision, what I see. A room full of people. A room full of people, y'all could be in formation, or y'all can just be chilling, sitting down, like in a waiting room, just whatever, just chilling. So then somebody will come in and be like, okay, I choose you, 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 just saying, hey, I choose you. So everybody else is like, oh, just waiting. I ain't gonna really say it's a competition, but it's knowing that you get like when you getting chosen, you oh goodness, how can I explain this? You leaving the room to do something. Take it. No, how can I explain this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so a room full of people or a room of people. Somebody come in, I choose you. You got chosen. Yada yada. Come with me. So y'all get up, y'all come from the room, y'all go to another room, y'all get a briefing of whatever y'all got to do before y'all come to Earth. So that's it. Yeah, speaking of the chosen people, y'all get a briefing of what y'all have to do before y'all come to Earth. Now, mind you, while you in the waiting room, everybody know that if you get chosen, that means you coming to Earth. Okay, so it's not like, oh, what are we getting chosen for? Are we getting chosen to eat food? Are we getting chosen to wash people cars? Are we getting chosen to be a dog walker? Are we getting, like everybody know if you in this room, this waiting room right here, that means when somebody come out and choose you, you going to Earth. Okay. That's what this room is for. So I picture people in the room, sitting down, chilling in the waiting room. Somebody come out. I choose you. I choose you. I choose you. Yada yada. Come with me. Y'all go in a separate room. Y'all get a briefing of what's going on, and then y'all go to Earth. Fine. Y'all chosen. So other people that did not get picked, they in the room like, damn it. Oh my goodness, I didn't get picked. Am I going to get picked for the second round? Am I going to do this? Am I, it's just like, I want to go to Earth. How come they get to go to Earth? And I didn't get picked. I didn't get chosen. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad. You know, so that's how I see being chosen. Now, me, how I'm thinking volunteers is better because that's like being in a room and then you already in line, you already at the door. Now ain't nobody had to choose you. You like willing to come to Earth. You like, hey, I'm here. Forget being chosen. I'm willing and ready. You don't gotta choose me. I volunteer. Like what we gotta do. I'm down for the cause. What is it? What's up? That's why I feel like being a volunteer is more better than saying, "Oh, I'm a chosen individual. I'm part of the 144. I'm chosen. I'm chosen. All the chosen ones. This video is for you. The chosen ones. Yada yada yada. The chosen ones. Like what? That to me, that's played out now. Like because so many people claim to be chosen, but they really not. So I think that just made it tainted, and that's just how I see it. Some of y'all may not see it that way, but that's how I see it. So if you chosen and if you really are chosen, okay, great. You waited to be picked. You waited to be chosen. Great, cool. I'm not taking that from you, but fine, cool. You waited to be chosen. But for the real ones, we ain't had to wait. Yeah, some people ain't had to wait. They just volunteered. They like, oh, what's this room for? To go to Earth? Oh shoot, yeah, I'm about it. Where we going? Come on, man. I'm saddling up. What's up? Open this door so I can come through and go to Earth. Like I'm ready. I ain't sitting down. I'm standing up. I'm ready. Like, come on. Not be waiting to be chosen. Oh, I gotta get picked. I'm just sitting down, waiting till get picked so I can feel special that I actually got picked. I didn't volunteer, because I was just waiting to get picked. That will make me feel more special than me just volunteering. I'ma just wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, I didn't get picked this round. Oh, I know I'm quite sure I'm gonna get picked the next round. I'm gonna be chosen the next round. Yeah. Oh, good. I got chosen. Yay. I'm part of the group. Yay. Okay, congratulations. Congratulations. So, what else I want to say? I mean, that's just my view, how I see it. Okay, that's just me. That's just me. Again, I'm not taking nothing from y'all chosen ones. Y'all do y'all thing. Do your thing. I'm just saying the people who volunteered, that's the ones that I feel is more powerful. Like they wanted to come here. They ain't had to wait to get chosen to feel special. Like put that on a shirt. Ain't chosen. I volunteered, bitch. Oh my goodness. I'm so funny. But guess that's about it for this live because I ain't trying to keep it long. I might come back on in a few minutes because I technically can get off at like 3 o'clock. So and it's 2:37. So I might stop this and then come back on in about 5 minutes. I think the poop had went back up. So I'm kind of cool with not having to go to the bathroom at the time. But yeah, so I'm gonna just end this 26 minutes and I will probably see can I come back on in about 5 more minutes. Whatever, whatever. All right. Bye.